There are 11 kinds of touch one can play in dark alleys. The androgynes are a secret group who teach that one can only discover the true power of human sexuality once one has rejected cultural ideas of gender. Androgynes are able to change genders, exchange bodies, give birth to inhuman servants, and tap into people's desire for and fear of the opposite sex. Androgynes know that throughout history the powers that be have discouraged any form of experimentation with gender roles or the power of sex. Animists are practitioners of primitive aboriginal religions. Their power comes in part from their ignorance of or rejection of the modern scientific rationalist worldview. Animists are able to command invisible entities, leave their bodies to travel this and other worlds in spirit form, have prophetic visions, and open themselves up to possession by spirits. The Cannibals are a secret sect found primarily in the priesthood and monastic orders of modern Christian churches. Cannibals believe that the physical world is essentially unholy, that it keeps humanity separate from God, and that the physical world and its laws should be rejected completely. Cannibals are able to remove parts of their bodies and have them replaced by invisible, intangible body parts that can do everything the original parts could do and more. Cannibals know that a powerful conspiracy has been operating for millennia to try to destroy cannibal beliefs. Faustians are people who, in a moment of personal crisis, invited an alien entity to enter their minds. Faustians now find themselves, whether they like it or not, in a symbiotic relationship with a strange entity. The entity is somehow related to one or more abandoned buildings and with the memories of the people who once lived there. Faustians can develop the ability to control the mentally incapacitated, to sense danger, to read minds, to see memories from a place's past, to incapacitate people with deja vu feelings. Heroes are troubled people, often loners with self-esteem problems, who accidentally came upon some source of mundane or supernatural power and have decided to hunt the enemies of humanity. Heroes have a variety of powers and power sources. Heroes know that inhuman entities stalk the shadows of this world, preying on humanity, and that the government seems more concerned with hiding the existence of these killers than stopping them. The lost are those who have discovered that when they don't know where they are, especially if they are intoxicated, they are free from the limitations of space and location. The lost can travel across the world and even into other worlds just by turning a corner, and some can even reach into their pockets and pull out whatever they desire. The lost know that there are worlds other than ours, and most are inhabited by strange and dangerous beings. Outcasts are people who can sense what others can't, and because of it most have been labeled as crazy. Some outcasts can read minds, some have prophetic visions, some can see memories from a place's past, others can see a world of insect-like beings that constantly surround and prey upon humanity. Professionals are dedicated workaholics who work in important positions in government, corporations, and organized religion. No matter what their official job title, they know that they have been selected for the important job of hunting down and destroying supernatural threats to humanity and to the stability of society. Professionals belong to secret fraternal organizations where they are taught supernatural skills to aid them in their duties. Professionals can become immune to physical damage, can do damage to intangible beings, can detect lies by use of a hot blade, and can enter blissful states where they feel no pain or fear. Scribblers are heretical philosophers who trade information with each other by scrawling graffiti in seldom visited places. They have learned that the philosophical theories which hold some grain of truth have been actively suppressed, and that the world we see and experience is a deliberate deception. Scribblers can cause inanimate objects around them to weaken and crumble, can become immune to physical damage, can access hidden knowledge via automatic writing, and more. Survivors are people who are killed in some massive accident, but before their souls could be taken to the afterlife, they force their bodies to revive. Now they have incredible control over their own bodies, are able to resist most injuries and change the shape of their flesh, yet they're being hunted by reapers, invisible beings who want to destroy the survivors' bodies in order to take their souls. Wonderlanders are those who, as children, created unique and vibrant fantasy worlds, often with the help of a mysterious friend of the family. As adults, they've discovered that their childhood playlands are real on some plane of existence. They are able to enter their playlands, summon friends from their playlands, animate toys, or manifest the incredible powers that they pretended they had as children. Wonderlanders know that something was done to them when they were kids, but they don't know what or why.